Riding, swimming, reading, and sailing in the Caribbean with her family. This is Jessica Martinez. She speaks Spanish and French and plays the trumpet and piano. Someday she'd like to dance with the Bolshoi Ballet. This is Maria Lingnau. She speaks fluent German and has traveled to Guatemala, Mexico, and Europe. She plays piano, lacrosse, soccer, and field hockey.
And this is Kneemoi, Carmen Sandiego's flying fluid felon from a far-off galaxy.
Kneemoi.
Her last known whereabouts, the Pacific Ocean. In 1884, an international resolution split the world up into 24 time zones. When it's noon Friday here, it's 11 a.m. in the next zone west here. And 10 a.m. here, 9 a.m. here, 8 a.m. here, and so on until you get all the way around to here, where it's midnight on Thursday. Now, this line between midnight Thursday and midnight Friday is called the International Date Line. But the world's timing went kerflooey today, Gumshoes, when Kneemoi powered into the Pacific. She strolled from pole to pole and stole the whole date line. No one's gonna know what time it is until you get it back, Gumshoes. Nab Kneemoi, catch Carmen, and solve today's case. Timeline, crime time. And here's Acme's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
How are you? Nice to see you. Hi, guys. How are you? Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? Jessica, Maria, nice to see you guys. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Just want to remind you guys, if one of you catches Carmen Sandiego today, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that's not bad. Very good. So to help you get started with this, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme Crime Bucks. And you guys know how to play this game already, right? So we don't have to worry about that. So let's just start with our very first clue, which comes to us from Acme CelebNet agent Rhea Perlman. Rhea.
Gumshoes, you got to do two things first. Get a pair of these. Then look at a Canadian territory near the Alaskan border where the coldest temperature in North America was recorded. 81 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. Jeez, why would anyone want to live there? Because gold was discovered there in 1896. That's why. People have been mining it ever since. Okay, now, nab Kneemoi, and don't touch your tongue to any metal pipes. Back to you, Greg.
Thanks a lot, Rhea. Okay, guys, name the Canadian region, if you will, please. Is it Baffin Island, Yukon, or Labrador? Remember the clues that we heard. Near Alaskan border, lowest temperature recorded in North America, and gold discovered in 1896. Everybody's ready. Jenny, what do you say?
I chose Yukon.
Yukon. Jessica, what do you think?
I chose Yukon.
Yukon. Maria?
I chose Yukon.
Yukon. The answer we're looking for is Yukon. Nice job. Nice job, ladies. That's the way to start that thing off. As you know, we give you 10 crime bucks every time you answer a question correctly. So that means, Jenny, you're up to 60. Jessica has 60. Maria has 60. And, as you know, all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, guys, for our next clue, let's check in with our reptilian rocker, the Acme Snake.
Hey, dudes, the Dateline's on a river where Sweden used to have a North American colony. No way. Way back in the 1600s. The river got famous during the American Revolution when a dude named George Washington crossed it in the dead of winter. That was the beginning of the end for the British. Totally awesome trip, man. So, like, how come he's only on the $1 bill? Why don't they put him on the zillion-dollar bill? Party on, Gumshoes.
Okay, thanks a lot. Guys, name the river, if you will, please. Is it Delaware River, Hudson River, or Potomac River? Remember the clues that we heard. Site of a 1600s Swedish colony and Washington's winter crossing. You guys are fast. Everybody's ready. Jenny, what do you think?
I chose the Delaware River.
Delaware River. Jessica?
I also chose the Delaware River.
Same thing. Maria?
I chose the Potomac River.
Potomac River. The answer we're looking for is Delaware River. Nice job, Jenny and Jessica. So that means Jenny, you have 70, Jessica has 70, Maria, 60 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Now, for our next clue, we turn to the... Wait 1 second, if you don't mind. I need to just answer the door. I don't know who's there. Yeah. Oh, buddy, watch your head. Slow there. Sorry, you all right? You okay? Okay, step
Delivery
right.
from Cora's Corn Aplenty.
Did you guys order any food? No? We didn't order any food.
Oh.
Nice husk, though.
Yeah, funny. Well, it says here, 47 ears of corn, a bag of blue chips, and order of teriyaki grits. Yeah. $7.50.
Buddy, we did not order any food.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this is for Acme Carp Farm.
Ah.
You guys ordered the Singing Clue.
Yeah.
The Singing Clue? Can you hold this, please?
Sure, certainly.
Hit it! Kneemoi's at the Sexaloitin 2-day celebration, held each spring in the biggest city in the whole Swiss nation. Everybody parties down, wearing masks and costumes. On the Limmat River in the north, that's where Kneemoi looms. Ship up the golden goodness of corn. Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Come on, you guys, let's hear it. Come on. Yeah. Very nice. Hey, you know, Sean, I hate to butter you up, but that was pretty amazing.
Well, you know, I like to keep an ear pressed to the ground for you guys.
Thanks a lot, Colonel. Appreciate it.
Hey, don't get canned.
Don't get creamed! Ah! Yes! The ear of corn guy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. Ugh, I hate those jokes. Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Geneva, Zurich, or Innsbruck? Remember the clues that we heard. Biggest city in Switzerland, Sexaloitin Festival with costumes and masks, and on Limmat River in north of the country. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. You guys are very fast. Okay, Jenny, what do you say?
I chose Zurich.
Zurich. What do you think, Jessica?
I chose Geneva.
Geneva. Maria?
I chose Zurich.
Zurich. The answer we're looking for is Zurich. Nice job, Jenny and Maria. Okay, so Jenny, that means you go up to 80. Jessica's at 70. Maria, 70 crime books. Nice job, guys. Now, for our next clue. You know what that means? Obviously, it's time for the lightning round, which means these next questions are all about Kneemoi's most recent known whereabouts, which is Zurich, Switzerland. Okay, so hands on the buzzers. Listen carefully. Here we go. Once every 10 years or so, Swiss contestants compete in tossing an almost 200-pound object. Is it a boulder, an enormous chocolate truffle, or a wheel of cheese? Jessica?
A boulder?
A boulder's right. Nice job, Jessica. 5 for you. And you can clap there if you like. Yeah, I think that's good to clap for that. Question, you think so? Yeah, sure, certainly. Question 2. Recently, experts at the Swiss Cheese Union in Switzerland were stumped by a serious problem with their cheese. Did the cheese, A, turn purple at room temperature, B, have holes that were too big, or C, smell like sweaty sneakers? Jenny?
B, have holes that were too big.
Very good, Jenny. Nice job. 5 for you. There's that applause. Question 3. In 1986, Swiss voters rejected membership in an international organization by a margin of 3-1. Was that organization A, NATO, B, the Flat Earth Society, or C, the United Nations? Jessica?
The United Nations?
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. They were involved in some UN activities like UNICEF. Anyway, at the end of that round, Jenny has 85, Jessica has 80, Maria 70 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Now, I'll tell you what, this is about the time that the chief normally calls me into her office, but actually, I have to see her real quick about some forms that we need to fill out, so if you don't mind. I mean, this is a working office, right? We have other things we do rather than just this. I'll be right back. Chief, I have some forms for you to sign. Would you mind?
Oh, all right. What are they?
Well, these are, they're contest authorization forms. See, normally I have you sign these before the show, but today our copier kind of had a little bit of peanut butter in the ink dispenser. And, if you just sign those, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Wait a minute, hold it. You got to sign that with a number 2 pencil. I'm sorry.
A number 2 pencil? Why?
Yeah. Well, this paper does a lot better with number 2 pencil lead, and besides that, it's regulations.
Oh, all right.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
Can we talk about the contest?
Not quite yet. We still have to have you sign this one here. This one you have to sign with a number 12 Kelly Green oversized crayon.
But, you know,
regulations.
I just don't remember them being this complicated. You know, we used to be able to just tell the gumshoes at home, watch every day, and see what was stolen and from where.
Chief, please, you can't say that. We haven't finished this signing the authorization forms. I'll try this one right here, if you would, please.
All right. What do I sign this one with?
This one, you have to do it with a big plastic pickle.
Oh, not this. is ridiculous.
No, it's not, Chief.
Oh,
This
it's
is regulations. That's right. Thank you, Chief. Just think about it. Once all these are signed, we can tell the gumshoes at home that once they get 4 locations in Lutz, to put them on a postcard with their name and address and send it to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163.
Then we'll show them today's winners.
Right. Then you'll say...
Congratulations to all the winners.
Right.
Okay. Is that it?
Not quite, Chief. We still have this one right here, and for this one you need 2 rubber chickens, and you have to stick these underneath your arms, and of course, stand on 1 foot and just start jumping, of course, using a number 2 pencil. And, you know, Chief, these are regulations I'm talking about here. Well, they should be regulations. Almost had her. Okay, guys, remember, we're still looking for Nimoy and the international date line. Now, fortunately for us, though, Acme Bugnet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Nimoy and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Nimoy, they found you. Head for a large port city in Africa. It was once ruled by a pirate.
Gee, Carmen, I didn't know pirates held government office.
Ah, those were the good old days. Back when they called this region the Barbary Coast.
Did pirates get elected?
No, Nimoy. Pirates ruled by the 3 T's. Trickery, thievery, and terror.
That reminds me of the 3 P's on my own planet. Pigtoes, pie, pay, po, poo, and ploy.
Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Tripoli, Marrakesh, or Istanbul? Remember the clues that we heard. Large port in Africa, town once ruled by a pirate, and a region formerly called the Barbary Coast. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Jessica's ready, so is Maria, so is Jenny. Jenny, what do you think?
I chose Tripoli.
Tripoli. Jessica.
I also chose Tripoli.
Tripoli. Maria.
I also chose Tripoli.
Everyone says Tripoli. Everybody is right. Nice job. Oh, yeah. So that means Jenny, you have 95, Jessica has 90, Maria 80 crime bucks. Nice job. Now, for our next clue, we turn to a brand new informant, the amazing, disgusting glob.
The amazing, disgusting glob.
Oh, man, it cracked the monitor. Oh, gee, he's coming everywhere. Look at this. This is awful. Excuse me just one moment. I got to get something to put this in. I'll try to stick it inside the trash can. That way...
What's up, gumshoes? Head for an island group where Corazon Aquino was inaugurated as president in 1986. Of course, in 1983, her husband Benigno was assassinated by the military when he tried to run for president against Ferdinand Marcos. During the next election, Marcos rigged the results and claimed victory over Aquino's widow, Corazon. She called for a popular uprising, and it worked. She was in, and Marcos shipped out. Then came discoveries of how Marcos had exploited the country to make himself rich. His wife had 1,060 pairs of shoes, for Christ's sake. I used to have twice that many shoes, but I got rid of them. After all, I don't have any feet.
Yeah, okay. The glob, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for the glob, please. Yeah. I know. What'd you say, Jessica?
Gross.
It's very gross, I know. Anyway, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Taiwan, Philippines, or Papua New Guinea? Remember the clues that we heard. Citizens overthrew President Marcos in 1986 in favor of President Corazon Aquino and Island Group. Okay, what'd you come up with here, ladies? Jenny's ready, so is Jessica, and Maria is ready, too. Jenny, what do you think?
I chose the Philippines.
The Philippines. What do you think, Jessica?
I chose the Philippines.
The Philippines. Maria?
And I chose the Philippines.
The Philippines. The answer we're looking for is the Philippines. Nice job. So, Jenny goes up to 105, Jessica goes up to 100, and Maria right in there with 90 crime bucks. That's the way to do it, guys. Now, we just received word that Nimoy has left the Philippines, so let's pick up
The chain.
Ow, it's hurting. Hurting. All these are worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Here we go. Nimoy zapped herself to the capital of Taiwan. Name it. Jessica.
Taipei?
Taipei is right. From Taipei, she zipped to the port of Haiphong. What country is she in? Jenny.
Vietnam?
Is right. Next, Kneemoi zoomed across Vietnam's northwestern border. Maria?
Laos.
Laos is right. She zizzed her spaceship from Laos to the Malay Peninsula. Jenny?
Thailand.
The Gulf of Thailand is right. Then Kneemoi zagged across the end. Maria?
Myanmar.
Myanmar is right. Nice job. That means at the end of the chase round, Jenny has 115, Jessica 105, Maria 100. Nice job. Woo! Nice round, you guys. Very nice. Okay, now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme Crime Bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Kneemoi is headed. Now, if you think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah. Think about it.
Okay, looks like everybody's ready. Now for our next clue, we turn to the one and only person in the entire...
Greg,
Yes,
something's coming over the fax, and it may be a clue.
Oh, great.
Ow.
Ow, okay. Something else.
Po.
Po.
Now, I know these words. They describe the two sides of life. Ow is the physical world, and Po is the spiritual world.
Oh, wow, that's pretty neat, Chief. Really.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ow and Po are part of the traditional religion in a South Pacific territory made up of 120 islands scattered over an area the size of India. Now, the French had control of the territory for about 150 years, but the natives have been there for about a millennium.
Wow, a millennium.
That's 1,000 years, Greg.
I know what it means, Chief. I didn't mean to say that I didn't know what it was, like, oh, what's a millennium? Because I was like, whoa, a millennium, that is really... Never mind. I'm not a dope, you know. Okay, thanks a lot, Chief. Guys, if you would please, name the territory. Is it New Caledonia, American Samoa, or French Polynesia? Remember the clues that we heard. Consists of 120 South Pacific islands, covers area the size of India, and Ow and Po, okay? This is the final clue of this round, so be sure and put those down in front of you once you're ready. Jessica's ready, so is Maria. And Jenny, you're ready too, right? Okay. So, Maria, we're going to start with you. You have 100 crime bucks. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 10.
10 crime bucks. What'd you say, Maria?
I said French Polynesia.
French Polynesia is right. Nice job, Maria. Takes you up to 110. Jessica, you have 105. How much did you risk?
I risked 30 points.
30 crime bucks. So that means if you're right, you go up to 135. What'd you say?
I said French Polynesia.
Yeah, I thought you looked pretty happy there. Jenny, you have 115. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. That means if you're right, you and Jessica will go on to the next round. What'd you say?
I said French Polynesia.
Nice job, Jenny. Maria, listen, this is a very, very close game today. You were right in there till the very, very last. We've got some great stuff for you. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
I've been turning this place upside down trying to find that alien. And for all the help you've given us, we're giving you this upside-down Acme travel kit. You get an atlas. Now, if it's hard to read, just stand on your head. The official Carmen watch, a Carmen T-shirt, and a subscription to National Geographic World magazine. But here's the good part about being upside down. You just take this world ball and... Congratulations.
Thanks. Gotta get this thing fixed, I guess. Okay, guys, now it's time for us to go to French Polynesia to try to find Kneemoi and the loot. You guys all ready to go?
Yeah.
Packed and everything? Okay, Jessica, if you'll get the door. Jenny, if you grab my hat, I'll take the Chief here. You ready, Chief? Here we go. Out the door. We're on our way. You want to come? You can. We'll come right here.
Hey, this thing's running smooth today.
Yeah, I just changed the spark plugs.
Okay, gumshoes, here we are in French Polynesia. Take your positions right over here. The Chief has some very important information she wants you to hear, so listen very carefully while I hook it up here.
There are 15 places here in French Polynesia where you might find Kneemoi, the warrant, or the dateline. Let's look at a few of them. First, Tahiti, the largest island of French Polynesia. Flowers bloom all over the island, and people here like to wear them. But if you see someone with hibiscus tucked behind all 7 of her ears, that's Kneemoi. Next, peek under the thatched roofs on Bora Bora. This style of construction is still popular as Polynesians strive to preserve their culture. Next, head to Manichi Tuamotu. Peruse this pearl farm. Now, pearls can take several years to grow, so don't wait for a fresh one. Well, that's your briefing, Gumshoes. Now, let's get that dateline back before yesterday.
Okay, guys, now I just need to remind you, you have to find the loot, the warrant, and the crook in that order in a single turn. If you do that, you get a chance to catch Carmen Sandiego. You catch her, you get the trip, okay? You guys were tied at the end of the last round. We flipped a coin. Jenny, you won, so you go first. Go ahead.
Papeete Market.
Thank you very much. Papeete Market. Good, good. Got that out of the way. Thank you. Turn that back around. Jessica, go ahead.
The Pineapple Cannery.
The Pineapple Cannery.
The warrant.
Nice job. You got the warrant. You'll get a free turn. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead.
Point Venus.
Point Venus. Nice job. We turn this back around. Jenny, your turn.
The Plateau of 1,000 Springs.
The Plateau of 1,000 Springs. No, nothing there. Jessica.
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
Taking timeline.
Nice job. You got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Jessica.
The Pineapple Cannery.
Pineapple Cannery.
The warrant.
Okay, you have the loot. You have the warrant. You need just one more.
The Arahoho Blowhole.
Arahoho Blowhole. Very good. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Come here, buddy. Surprise you, surprise me, surprise everybody. Good job. Now you got the crook. All you have to do, pull on the chain and do it. Go ahead, buddy. Nice job.
Kneemoi.
Nice job. Okay, listen, we'll talk about your next adventure just a little bit. First off, Jenny, you were a fantastic detective. This was a great case this time. We've assembled something very special for you. Chief.
I've been watching you carefully. Now, luck didn't run your way on this case, but I can tell you've got real potential. That's why I want you to work with our Acme travel kit and to check out the international airwaves with this world band radio. Please take it with our sincere thanks and congratulations for a job well done.
Thank you, Chief. Can you believe you made it this far?
I can't believe you.
Well, listen, you're going all the way now. You're going to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. Before you do that, though, we have to find out where you'd like to go. And here's our portfolio, Cajun grilled portfolio. Inside, there's a pen and a piece of paper. You know what to do. Do it.
Where do you want to go?
Great. Wonderful choice. I love it.
Very good. You been there before? You're going to love it. Just 1 second. I have a phone call. I wonder who it could be. Any ideas? Hello? What a surprise that you called. Hold on. It's for you.
Hello?
Oh, another planet, another prison cell. Maybe I could spend my sentence getting to know Carmen better. Look for her in North America.
What'd she say, Jessica?
We're going to North America.
Okay, Jessica, get your stuff ready. We're going to North America. Chief.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. British Columbia, Canada. Victoria Island, Canada. Quebec, Canada. Lake Erie. Massachusetts, USA. Iowa, USA. New Mexico, USA. Tennessee, USA. Lake Okeechobee, USA. Nuevo Leon, Mexico. Belize. Haiti. Costa Rica. Greg, let's go to the map. Feel good.
All right, Jessica, grab one of those markers. We're going to get 45 seconds up on the clock. All your brothers are here to cheer you on. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Carmen with the Knoxville, Tennessee. Yes. Monterrey, Mexico. Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, Mexico. Yes. Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Do it. Yes. Lake Okeechobee, USA. Okeechobee. Yes. British Columbia, Canada. Kamloops. Try it again, try it again, try it again, try it again, try it again. Hurry. Yes, yes. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque, New Mexico. You're there. Keep it going. Yes. Port George, Quebec, Canada. Quebec, Canada. Do it. Yes. Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Do it. How do you feel? It'd be tired. Listen, just a moment ago, you wrote down where you'd like to go. If you caught Carmen Sandiego, you did it. So that means you and a parent are going to Canada. Bye, buddy. How do you feel?
Oh, surprise.
Wonderful. Listen, you've been doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Do it, Rockefeller!
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal their soul in
South Korea, where they comes right on from the Red Sea to Greenland, LB, singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steal. We come from the jungle, tell me.
In the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
She goes back smarter to Thailand, there's Mali to Bali, Ohio.
That's back. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scan in Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go big pockets first. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the beat from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
This is Lynn Thigpen for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And okay, go ahead. Call me sappy. But when gumshoes win, I'm just so happy.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
All contestants have been briefed regarding game rules prior to their appearance. All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program